Hey, for this one, I want to make a half pipe, and I thought cardboard might be a good thing to try a first concept out of. I've collected some scrap cardboard. I have a knife here for cutting it, pencil, and I've plugged in the hot glue gun to get it warmed up. I traced out a half pipe shape that I liked, and then I cut it out. That stunk. Oh well, it was supposed to be a cool shot, but I cut it out. Now I'll trace it onto trace it here, flip it over, trace it there. When I cut through cardboard, I like to scribe it lightly. At first, it keeps me on the line more easily, and then I come back around and cut all the way through. Here I'm just tracing on another piece. Here's the three main vertical supports. Here's the piece that I'll be using for the deck. So I just will glue each piece one at a time by running a bead of hot glue across the top. I'm just going to glue this piece along the back to try to give it some extra support. The main thing with using hot glue is holding still long enough, because it's easy to move before it's fully cooled. Once the glue is kind of set, you can come back in and re-secure things that might feel a little loose. Instead of using a second piece to support the back, I just cut the deck a little long and folded it over. Here I needed to know the length of what will be the ramp part. So I got out my cloth tape measure and just measured it. Came out to be, it looks like almost 16 inches. Here I'm just doing a dry fitting of the piece that I cut, and then I will lay down glue across the whole thing and try to work fast before that glue hardens. The nice thing about the glue gun I have is it makes the glue pretty hot, so it gives me more working time than other glue guns I've had in the past. Let's hope the glue's still hot. Okay, here we go. Start in the middle. And hold. Press and hold. And press and hold. Now, just like before, if I'm worried about any spots that didn't stick, I can come in from the back, fill it in. Now this is kind of rough. I'm going to try it out and see if it's too annoying, but if not, if it is, I'm going to try covering it with some thin cardstock or something. But we'll see. Intentionally made this a little oversized so I could come in and cut it instead of having to get it perfect the first time. This part here didn't get enough glue the first time, so I'm trying to make it stick. So it is a little rough. I actually don't mind. I'm going to try the smoothing it out method. I cut this piece of chopstick to make us some coping. So I'm just going to cut back some of this cardboard. I think that looks good. Okay, so here's the plan. I got these pieces of cereal box. I'm gonna lay it in here like this and tape it down with double-sided tape. Problem is, I don't have a perfect joint right here. I don't know if I can get it perfect, but I think it might work out better if the joint was more in the flat part. So what I'm going to do is line them up on a cutting surface. I'm going to use this as a ruler. Well, I'm just going to try to cut straight, I guess. And cut them together. Now, they line up pretty good. Oh no, it's too short. That stinks. Oh well. Maybe you should have put a little bit more tape. Did bring tape to cover the joint. Let me get that other coping installed and I'll be right back. Well, here it is. It could be a little cleaner, but overall I'm pretty happy with it. Nice and smooth now. Kind of like the half pipe because you don't need to be able to ollie. To do basic tricks. Oh. Let's see if I can grind. You know, it's not the fanciest thing ever. I could have made it a little bit nicer too, but for just like 10 minutes of work and basically no money in supplies, couple bucks maybe, most. It's actually pretty fun. Whoa, I almost had it. Oh, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Well, I hope this was interesting or helpful. My main intent was to hopefully show you that you can make something probably pretty fun out of just what you have around the house. So please consider liking, subscribing, and leaving a comment. See you later. Bye.